So now that we understand how to create the table using the data set we created before, now we're going to show you how to sort, filter, and pull out what you need to make simple calculations later on down the line. So as you can see, we still have our product name, our product ID, our count, our sold, and our incoming. Again, these are just arbitrary numbers, but we want to show you how to sort and filter through different things. So we're going to go through each of these to show you what are some of the features you can do. So we're going to be talking about sorting through product name first. So when we click this drop down, there's going to be sort A to Z, sort Z to A, sort by color, text filters, and the simple check boxes that we can check on and off to see what we want. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about sorting A to Z. Sorting A to Z tells us that we're gonna sort alphabetically from A to Z. So if I click this, watch what happens. It's automatically gonna sort everything from A to Z. So boxes, then chairs, then computers, and desks, and racks, and tables, all the way down the line. And what it did was it sorted everything else and brought everything else with it. So it brought the product IDs with us, the chair IDs, it brought the counts, the sold, and the incoming numbers all along with us. So if I wanted to switch that, I can go Z to A, and it's going to flip it. It's going to go tables, racks, desks, computers, chairs, all the way down to B, which is boxes. And it flipped everything for us. Okay. So A to Z, Z to A. We don't have any specific colors. We're not going to worry about that right now. We also have text filters. So what we can do is we can click on begins with, ends with, contains. So let's say I click begins with. It's going to pop up product name, begins with, let's say it begins with a B. All right, so now I can click OK and watch what happens. It's going to bring up all the product names that begin with B. So if I had a large data set of 1,000 different products, and I know that I'm looking for boxes and barrels and baskets, instead of me sorting and clicking through, I can just say if it starts with a B, pull it up, and it's going to pull up everything that starts with a B. That's a cool way to do that. Okay, so if I want to take that off, I can just delete, and it's going to bring everything back. So I can go back there, click all the way through it, or just click the back button. So that's a couple ways you can sort. So right now, another way you can sort is I can select all, which is going to give me all the products, which are already there, or I can select certain ones. So if I wanted to click off of this, let's say I only wanted chairs and computers. So I click chairs and computers, and what's going to come up? Computers and chairs, just like that. And I can sort through these and click through what I need to. Okay, so we're going to reselect all of them, and we're going to bring them all back up. So that's one way you can do it. You can also sort by count, sort by sold, sort by incoming. So if I only wanted to sort through products that have a count of 10, I can click off that. Or I can now sort smallest to largest because we're talking about numbers. So let's say we want the highest count at the top. It's going to bring chairs up. We have the highest chair count. If I wanted to flip that, I can go smallest to largest, and it's going to bring up everything that's the smallest to largest. So it's a lot of different things up here. Do the same thing for sold, same thing for incoming. So a good one to use for incoming would be, we want the smallest number smallest number at the top because we want to see how much we need to order. So we probably need to order more boxes, a couple more tables, some more racks, and all the way down the list. So that's a couple, these are some simple ways you can sort and filter when you create a table. It makes it a lot easier rather than having to go to the data tab and sort through and figure out what range you need. By creating a table and inserting a table, these drop-down menus provide all the information you need to sort largest to smallest, A to Z, specific parameters or conditions, and clicking through which ones you need when you actually start looking through different data sets. All right, so that's how to use sorting and filtering when inserting a table. Take care.